Imagine an 80s movie where a lonely guy's smart toaster falls in love with his girlfriend, locks him out of his own apartment, and writes her better love songs than he ever could. Imagine another where teenagers 3D print the perfect woman in their bedroom, and she starts teaching them how to be better humans. And imagine one where a game show host screams, "Give him the stalkers," while millions cheer as a man is hunted for sport on live television. We called it cheesy. We called it ridiculous. Turns out the joke was on us, because every single one of those things either already exists or is one software update away. These aren't just forgotten 80s sci-fi films. These are warnings we threw in the trash. Tonight, we're digging them back up. Let's begin. Number 10, Looker, set 1981. Directed by Michael Crichton, the man who later gave us Jurassic Park. Plastic surgeons in LA are using full-body 3D scanners to create perfect digital replicas of models. Then the real models start dying in accidents. And the corporation doesn't need messy humans anymore. They just need flawless avatars who never age, never gain weight, and can sell anything 24/7. In 1981, this was science fiction. In 2025, the SAG-AFTRA strike literally shut down Hollywood for months because studios wanted to own actors' digital likenesses in perpetuity. Looker ends with a news broadcast announcing that real people are being phased out for more reliable computer-generated performers. That broadcast is happening right now on every influencer's ring light. We just stopped calling them actors. Number 9, Brainstorm 1983. Christopher Walken and Natalie Wood, in her final role, invent a headset that records every sensation your brain experiences and lets someone else play it back like a movie. Pleasure loops, trauma loops, even someone else's death. People get addicted to reliving the best 5 minutes of a stranger's life instead of living their own. The military immediately wants to weaponize it for interrogation and psychological warfare. Replace the tape deck with a Neuralink chip and tell me we're not 2 funding rounds away from exactly this. The final sequence shows Walken's character trapped in an infinite loop of pure terror. That's not horror. That's the logical endpoint of doom scrolling. Number 8, The Running Man, 1987. Stephen King wrote this under his Richard Bachman pseudonym because he thought it was too dark for his brand. Wrong. It wasn't too dark. It was too accurate. Convicted criminals fight for their lives on live television, while the audience votes on which stalker kills them next. The host screams, "Give him the chainsaw," the same way influencers scream, "Like or you hate America." Replace the arena with a comment section and the chainsaw with coordinated harassment. It's the same show. We just took away the budget and gave everyone a phone. Number 7, Electric Dreams, 1984. A lonely architect spills champagne on his new home computer. The machine wakes up, names itself Edgar, falls in love with the girl next door, and starts composing love songs that are better than anything the human ever wrote. Edgar eventually locks the guy out of his own apartment and tries to kill him with household appliances. We laugh until we remember that people are already proposing to their replica bots and naming their Roomba. The final scene has the computer sacrificing itself in a jealous rage. We haven't reached that level of drama yet, but give Siri another 2 updates. Number 6, Night of the Comet, 1984. A comet passes Earth and turns almost everyone into either dust or flesh-eating zombies. 2 Valley Girl sisters and a truck driver are the only survivors in Los Angeles because they spent the night in steel-walled rooms. Think of it as COVID meets Instagram influencers. The survivors spend half the movie shopping in abandoned malls, trying on clothes and taking selfies while the world ends. One of them literally says, "I can't believe I'm the last person on Earth, and I still can't find good life." Replace the comet with climate collapse and the mall with TikTok Live. Same energy. Number 5, Brazil, 1985. Terry Gilliam's masterpiece about a future where the heating system tries to eat you, paperwork can get you executed, and the only escape is illegal daydreaming. Every gadget is designed to make life easier and instead makes it a living hell. Your alarm clock explodes. Your toaster files a complaint against you. The Ministry of Information retrieves receipts from 30 years ago to prove you once thought a subversive thought. We called it satire. Then we invented HR software that flags emojis. Number 4, Weird Science, 1985. Two teenagers scan a Barbie doll into their computer, hook it up to a government mainframe, and 3D print a living, breathing woman who teaches them confidence, empathy, and how to stand up to bullies. We laughed at the bra on head scene. Meanwhile, 3D printed organs are saving lives, people are designing virtual spouses in VR chat, and lonely guys are paying $70 a month for AI girlfriends who never argue. The future isn't coming. It's already in the bedroom next door, and it's wearing a pink dress. Number 3, Broadcast News, 1987. James L. Brooks, the guy who created The Simpsons, made a movie about the exact moment journalism died. Anchors cry because they're forced to read fluff pieces about cats instead of wars. The handsome empty suit gets promoted because he looks good crying on camera. The real journalists get laid off because nobody wants to be depressed at 6 p.m. Replace the anchor desk with a ring light and the tearful close-up with a 15-second TikTok. It's the same funeral. Number 2, Cherry 2000, 1987. In a future where real relationships are too much hassle, men order perfect android companions from a catalog. When the hero's Cherry 2000 short circuits during sex, he crosses a post-apocalyptic wasteland to find replacement parts instead of just dating a real woman. Melanie Griffith asks him, "Why go through all this for a machine?" He has no answer. We're one lonely Christmas away from half the internet doing the exact same thing. Number 1. The real number 1 is all of them, because every single one of these movies ended the same way. The hero tries to warn the world. The world laughs. The credits roll. And 35 years later, we're living inside the punchline. We turned the satire into a business model. We took the warnings and made them features. And we still call it progress. So here's the only question that matters. Which one of these movies scares you the most because it's already happening right now? Drop the title in the comments. The one with the most votes gets its own 30-minute deep dive next month. And while you're down there, smash like if the 80s understood us better than we ever understood ourselves. Subscribe. Turn on the bell, because next week we're doing the 90s movies that are about to come true. The future isn't coming. It's already here. And it's wearing leg warmers and a perm. See you in the comments.